Now when I just want to want some babontia, who bet you could not pop it to be. Make me tell you some who you may who you may ferry. Send me near about none of you. The ferry mount. Who when you walk as a Niger Pema. Bama the Pema, Yakopo Peshrao. What was about Mobia Yakopo Trust a Bama Prada? There be Mamenka. Maybe some. No, Oba Bessia. Listen. Who you listen, what can I do there? Listen, what can I get this one Pema? Listen, Bama or no funny hearing. Now, about funny Kurachi is new.
Adolfo no mama makwa baba the Punch TV so make sure say any day the kind na dey channel ya na say obe subscribe dey ama no like no share we so abeja wadwen share or comment section ho and so e dey akan ho abusuafo say wa onim say the Punch TV dey ban the current stories ne political affairs bia say the Punch TV dey dem ba kope abusuafo assembly america say story be flow so abebo for mama say apai ama say gentle ha obi e twene sere ne abasa abusuafo mma yenko hwe story ne mra ye ba ye de mu nchiremu nyina ebebrem
hwe no na chese are na dondon no ama ye no hwi anye ye na adokro no na ya meboa
no correct
but this is John Kumah in 1st August interview on Adom FM Adom FM studios now or Tiana or Kase anyway so quick one.
Okay, yo kwabra mini kan tie for na menchia era no mienu a omotie menchan me benkum so ye the incoming presidential candidate of the PNC and the etosu mienu that divine Kumah of the PPP operations ana
operations.
Okay, I mean, Chia and Pimpman Kumah or Magic Break Tea, Enuanum Central for ne or more or Magic Break Tea, and I'm a chill BBR. Quality Dikai John Yeminia, and I don't hesitate telling the world who John is, as far as I know. Na menini mienu nyina ye adwuma oral chamatin and BBC I subscribe to the belief minua divine ewo say memiwu ne na man kame bone amfa ama mansan ye hu amfantu amansanfo na samai ewo wiase a wo kan se me nipa papa wa bra na me nipa bonini no I won't spare you because I have always been truthful about myself. There is nothing that I have hidden about myself, and I don't feel it is anything to be proud about when you have hidden anything about yourself. And I'm even more proud when someone is able to tell me than to hail worship me when I'm wrong. And I take strong exception to persons that rather would hail worship the dead, especially Otiasi and no more bra papa. Yeah, nuanum bedru baby. Edru baby no me ha me hu say yentimi nya nuanum biem. And I didn't want to tilt towards him because at that time enema okoye ya ema oral anchematin office or once ne ho no efa bi ye kro no efa bi nsusu ye eniamo ho enti me ada me hu say oni akufado nom nam no me kan and I think say me kan ho asem enche e wo studio ha enti enya afi na ebi ebe te say wawu nti na abetra na machinchi mani ase ni ya ni nti na ya na mpanifo no ase ya yese okay sɛ obi kan nyina nkran ne mu ntete nkran ne enti no ɛna ɛbɛma me ne abusua wɔn so no sinimu ateɛ ɛbɛgyae sɛbio ɛbɛgyina baabi ne nyinaa sɛbi yɛdi yaw sɛ ewuo ɛya na ewuo ɛya ne ya ne sɛ neɛ ɔsuo no ɔsu n'aniwa kɔbra I cannot pretend to weep more than the bereaved but kɔbra when you see say obi ayi ase ɛnyɛ wɔn a ɛwɔ so wɔn su na esu na emom ahohoɔ esu kyɛn efiefo a ɛhɔ no ɛyɛ anaduru baabi a wokɔ sukura na asɛ wagyimi bi sei nti mefɛ firi baabi a ɔyere ɛde n'ano siiɛ no kwabra sɛ me nua baa ne Lillian
the Punch
Kumah
TV
nkana nwumre yi ka baabi a ɔwɔ biara no ɛwɔ sɛ nka me kɔto ne pum sɛ ma ne mpia bɔnten biem na sɛ okura sɛbi phone kura na megye ɛsiane sɛ adeɛ a wayɛ no wagu ne kunu ne ho fi agu ɔno ara ne ho fi agu ne kunu n'abusuafoɔ anim ase agu kyɛ sɛ wagu obi anim ase it's unheard of sɛ ɔbaa bɛsia sɛbio wukunu wuyɛ eni nanum ɛnenɛ meboa ɛnɛ ne fit day ɛnyɛ
megidi
na sɛbi ɛnanum wogyina radio so okay kansɛm kwara megu so a me pa obi te sɛ Nigel Chew not because of bibia me pa Nigel Chew because okasa oba we won't mean pia bontin biem oye nim guasini a me kura me ferima no niam a me tete no me ferima no
almost say onyo
and I'm conclusive say John wo no onim hu bi me I will not subscribe to omo a ohun onim hu bi na onim se etwate enti na one captain smart nom ene your friend is saying Nigel no mo kono because kara smart can say we nyane o
obana me ka hwe
okano several days before Kumah's death.
I think a month
A new month
like 3 weeks.
Almost
yes okay acha February 17 so it means it's almost a month okay tell you what can and we be funny say 10 days more nanka your friend is saying month naso I just say now what you mean somewhere sabe o kan ye no we anya no a me gina badwam say obi kura pese wodi asem tu ukunu so because na ukunu no te ase na wununu so pefe say ukunu no wo oba no pia bonten koka se nye saa obeje achinye eya na nipa bi wo wiase a they just allow themselves to be remote controlled by fools and so they become fools. Nyasa be na ewom say ukunawu obi na say ukunu was poisoned and then no less a person than obi a oye wuntumi aid ono so no one ukunu ene kwa akwantuo num ene oni mu asem wuntumi enso so wate ase ya owo politics nti enka no kra de eni kwan se nke bi kra pie from ano but because eye wu asem nti no yesi yakosiesie asem but ni edi no asem ni si ye no out of your friend is saying mujashew wabɛka mu nsɛm nyinaa afi coffee ama wɔsade ne nsa kora kyerɛ adutwum so sɛ yɛn kɔbu sɛ adutwum sɛ deɛ na to no ampa so kwabra obi onim adutwum bia hu sɛ yapro ne video mu yapro enti no ɛdeɛ ne sɛ bio enka wo deɛ mabusua na ɔmo nso no sini mu ateɛ no eni kamera bonten mekyerɛ mu kura sɛ ebi a sei na to yɛ ba no this is abusua ɔmo nsu to agyadoɔ ka sɛ kwasea bi akuya bayi abusua ni su no abusua no ɛna mo kɔ yɛ a mo kɔ mo musika enura na eno so to ate no abra to ate afei kwa de em sɛ abusua pani no kabra I don't have their permission anyway, but some media doors papa. And some media doors. Everybody say, Anna, of all the radio stations in the world, the station here, Oko lead propaganda no. Oh, me kase kwabra me kase obi Jimmy ahun. Na me pese me mani pe hu se Jimmy ani nyansa no. Yantoni dwaso but ya wo pɛ no wobenya so penyansa na we nyansa akira kwan a wobenya ɛna wo Jimmy so a Jimmy mi hu so bi akura sika akoto Jimmy da but ɛno so we akira kwan a wobenya wo de nkama kwabra bo bi ansa kura out of being inquisitive enko frɛ Mami Lillian na Mami Lillian enka sɛ oh me no mo say poison the kunu but anya poison. It is more credible and authentic to believe in Kwabena Bobia Ansah's interview than to believe that of Asempa. My friend saying Asase. Sorry to Asempa. Asase. Because everyone knows a propaganda tool of government. And the poison story no a discredited abino any the party MPP, and there have been several evidences of the past stories are about poison
within the party
anyhow they have managed those stories no anyhow election year biano one of them will have to sacrifice or will have to be sacrificed in the interest of the party. And these are things about identity, the brand and the image of the MPP. And until when I have paid attention, rapt attention to listen to the interview. Now, baby, mihuni say, propaganda no. Omo use a very heartless look. Kwabra, I think Esther is right when she advises all men, especially those of us in politics. Say, enyo baby any fanu ewano. This obey oye owudini ba or worry minua John Kumah. I'm not surprised, say it got to a point that John's friends were no more his friends because there was a plan and a scheme to get rid of him. If John was around us, John would die. And John you know, I won't mention the Botiano case. It will come with time. Koweja. I've heard people speak about it. Mate computer man so or can be sure. Kosanto and Crawford John Kumah. Who do you say Japadia? Who do you call him? Your friend Lakeside. This is somebody who could not even afford a shoe. Everyone knows him.
Who doesn't know John? Everyone. All of us here in the studio, we have encountered him. Personally, myself, or to say Stika, or to say Million Petrum, or to say why. I mean, we have been brothers all this while. And I now know that behind that brother Uwuyeno and Awewuno, there was a very heartless and wicked wife. I now understand. The book says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor. One can say woman or say wife. He who finds a wife, she doesn't qualify to be a wife. Deyohianiba. Onia Kumah oni. That's why we call it a heartless woman. You can say wife, maybe legally so, but spiritually she does not qualify to be a wife. Now, I heard her speak about Nkofua onususu say omo propaganda. Hey, Lillian, who is more propagandist than you? You that claim, say your husband came with you just recently from Germany. Eh?
Yeah.
Ne ho den. Wa ka say in your own, you know. Wo say o kokra na on pese obeko. Wo ko ye no tie wo friend wo phone so no. Wo say ne no enye. E na wa wutu ka free nkran. E ko fa no free Kumase. Lillian. Me. Obie ni obetimi asese me gidie we say oka ho bi e na okum John. Obie ni eye gidie amewo. And nobody can take that gidie from my heart say me gidie say oka ho bi na omukum no. Enti nipa bia ni Kumase ho. Even ubetimi ufi nkran ko Kumase no. Enka onu ufi Kumase mankran.
It doesn't make sense.
Ufi nkran ko Kumase, look at the journey by road. Obi
ne kasa ya na ne voice
senye
e ya che say adono auditory
oba no yewudini
edi wadi mi amfra
yewudini anyakopon fa ne nchew da
adwoso afọ no wadi mi amfra even party for kra say mo mfa me kru rasem ran
na ne nenye
nenti wo wa drive ko ogoduru ya want mi amfa na amfo flight say the next take no no aside not to by road 3 hours 4 hours
na bobo poto mu we dey get dada nchine
we dey dada pentua
pa
dada yewudini ba dada pentua ochu
na wo wi a wa be gina ka say obi ye propaganda no ne say Niger kan sa same way ne na wo Niger so de wo asem ba bonte a wo betima akonyina pulpit so biem me kura me te wo asem ho ye maniwu wo ye me fere se na me nua ba na yere ne ho be fere ma wo nya wo kwakasa Niger pema ba ma de pema Nyankopon pe hira wo wo se Bible mo bi atro Nyankopon atro se e be ma twemprada da bi ma menka na wo oba besia
listen
wo ye maniwu
listen
wo ka Niger de wo ka Niger gezi so pema
listen me ba
ma ono fa ne yire enya news na oba fa ne kurachi is
listen me ba yeah kwankwachi
ba gina tinti wani asa
kwankwachi e free na ekro
wo
so obi ka me pacho tobo kwame me ka cho so obi ka eye say na ye say so be ma pema eye wo ye me producer wo gira hwehwem na wo be hwemanim na wo be hwe eye divine nim na se kwame adia me no be ye no sa anim hwehwe na ya na wo hwe no dan wakunya no heche listen to us
in an interview
what's it
my commentary
okay
say
in her own interview, okay, and these are things that tell the propaganda tula omuyusu. They kind or say journalist Nebusai or say there is a difficult journey ahead. There's a difficult journey ahead of you. And I just came in to ask, what is the journey? Because there is no journey to embark on as a widow. Unless, of course, there is a political journey. Then the lady comes in, say, the fact is, or prepare yen mubi. Obano neka say you. Yes, Obano in the tape. You can listen to her. Say, John, I prepare no. Now John, or say, he trained me as a strong woman. No, Sabeka Bako say, this is the time to make him proud. Then the last political message, or say, I was also defending the legacy. All these things are in the tape. You see, any fool that speaks should know that some fools can also listen. And be very deductive enough to know.
At the revelation now, their mind
say, journalist Nbusane say, there is a difficult journey ahead of you. As in say, how are you going to cope with it?
Maintaining a response from that angle.
And I say, the fact is, or prepare yenumbi. And Osawi and say, this is the timer. O training yenumbi. O training me as a strong woman.
The Punch TV.
This is the time to make him proud and defend his legacy. All these messages are okanwom. Na kwabra, apart from say me di oba ne ho yawo no, me di MPP mpanifo so ho yawo. Uko obi fie na o ma wonsu a, water is life. Any poison, no more poison no. O yare no owu ye. Ye ma wonsu mo se mo nom.
Sukom ni yai.
Uko amamre mu no.
Sukom ni yai.
Amamre mu no. Se ye ma wonsu na wanyi a, ye ma wakwa aba.
Sukom ni yai bema.
Any poison. As me no wonsu.
Sukom ni yai.
Huh? Na mema mienu a omko ho a me yakura ne se wo nanabi DJ Caleb wo ya santini kodua wo ya santini asantimu no se wo nom kura nka wo de age na fa su chen boninti obi aso nom si o enti that's it. Me dear Bushan, but to end it, I will say, a woman said, Minya, na menene nyadrians and woo, Nelso sono, ni woneya, a woneya.
Abusuafo ɛyɛ story no ɛna yakɔhwɛ ɛde aba no na kyɛ sɛ nsɛm kɔ so Ghana ha nsɛm kɔ so kurom ha kyɛ sɛ de hia sɛ obenya o data na obɛba ntentan no so abusuafo kyɛ sɛ wobetimi asere a wobetimi adwa wani betimi agye a na kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ social media no so de o so bia etimi ɛba so sɛ de ɛyɛ nkɔfo ka sɛ digital no ɛyɛ no yen blaso na eso enche me a me di dwuma de ho chia me frɛ me nana agyeman wo mi so na frɛ me NY ja meje so na mama o peace out
yama owi akwa baba Mansa Media College ayi school power ya che TV so ene radio so dwumadie ya so ye e wo Kumase atonsu ba bia wo bia o pese ba Amansan Media College na be hu dwumadie yedi ni hono a yentie dwumadie yedi no Amansan Media College
se usua bribi wo media mu ana o pese ohunu bribi biara e fa media ho ensu eche kra
Amansan Media College e wo homa
ye wa achechefo a wa kwadiri yie wa adetwe mu na in studio ni ye newsroom de editwam wonsam twemu no ye twe bribi ti se kasebo akenkan ni sinitwa ni bebura ekeka ho wo multimedia mu nso ye twe bribi ti se sini mfoni asiesie mfoni nitwa ni bebura ekeka ho ye betumi nso aboa ama wo de na otwepe asunya bribi wo nkitahodie adwuma ahodo nyinaa mu esan se ye wo yankasa foni nti abwe biara ye ma ya adesuafo kwan ma okọ yode ya twerɛ won adesua dan mu no
ahwefo ehu ekame ese obi biara wo le bosomtwe ase enim abakosema efa nsuo yi ho menya abofra ketewa bi wa ha ono so se onim abakosema efa le bosomtwe ho
abusuafo ye mama kwaba eba Ghana Pages TV so emra so se the trending issues ne ekoso ewo abefo tentan fidie ni so ebesomo midin na naje wa akode
Amansan Media College ya ma o de we hia bia wo nkotahudie mu